What's going on, guys? It's Tyreek. We're back with another reaction of the Vampire Lestat. Today we've got episode 4. If you're returning, welcome back. I'm excited to have you with me. If you're new here, if this is your first time watching me, welcome. We're doing Vampire Lestat reactions this summer, as well as House of the Dragon episodes this summer as well. Just dropped episode 1 a few days ago, so be sure to check that out. There's not too much I want to dive into with with episode 3. I think I got a lot of it out during that episode. That's my favorite episode so far of the season, and one of my favorite episodes from like the whole series. Like, that was such a phenomenal episode. Heavy themes and very triggering, I know for a lot of people, very triggering themes about assault and having your autonomy taken away from you. In that last scene of Louis reading Claudia's pages to Bruce over Lestat recounting how he was turned, having those two play out at the same time was, one, very visceral, but also very like profound. It was very striking and really stuck with me after watching the episode. I want to bring up something that happened during episode 3. It's right when Louis gets to like Bruce's house. After he chops that guy's head off and starts looking for Killer, he flies, he levitates. I've watched so many people's reactions, because that's what I do in general. I just like watching other people's reaction to the show as well. But in every reaction that I saw, no one is bringing that part up. And it's like, am I going crazy? Because Louis has not been able to fly in the show. I don't know what happens in the books. I haven't read the books, like I said, but that's kind of like a big thing. Lestat dropped him in season 1 when he's recounting that story to Daniel, and Daniel's like, "Can you fly, Louis?" And then Louis like pauses for a second, and then he gets that flash of him falling, and he's like, "No."
Can you fly, Louis? No.
So how are we now in season 3 and you just levitated out of nowhere? And am I going? Yeah, I feel like I'm going crazy because like no one's bringing it up. If I'm wrong, I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. I'm not wrong. There's no other mention, or there's no other scene of him flying in those other 2 seasons. So Louis can fly now. Also, The Loneliness, that is a beautiful song. A lot of people on TikTok are saying how he's kind of reheating Solange's Nachos, because she has a song, Cranes in the Sky. Definitely, I think The Loneliness it might be my favorite song so far, but I'm loving that as we're getting Lestat kind of diving deeper into his psyche and into his past trauma, that's having a direct result on his creative expression and how vulnerable and how authentic he is with his music. So I'm just excited to see how the music continues to get better and continues to get more raw and more real as the season progresses. So yeah, episode 4 is called The Devil's Road. Let's get into it.
All rockers sing about the road. I mean, that's not the lyric, but sure then. And Phil X was a better guitarist than Richie Sambora. There, I said it so you don't have to. Cliches about the road can be concussive, but it doesn't make them conclusive. It can grind you down or deliver you home. And which would it be for our marginal mystery tour back in the bosom of the nifty-50 United States? Somewhere between the P. Diddler and Chipotle.
P. Diddler?
Cell phone footage of yours truly went viral. It's both irrefutable proof of the cloud gift and the deepfake antichrist. I shot in the arm for your frontman, distracted by your lingering muse and the sudden disappearance of the Vampire Sophia. I would later find out the hits were predominantly bots, paid for out of the Talamasca discretionary fund. Truth.
Oh.
Recent apocalyptic adversities.
Christine, I know you're not.
Nonetheless, I was in my grand brat phase, with more gigs in the rear view than the road ahead.
So they feeling their flow. They kind of, getting the groove of everything. The police. Oh, why are y'all panicking as if he can't just wipe their mind? You're all about to overdose.
Let me guess, 71 and a 65? Vatican, democracy's come back to her. Which is funny because that was a joke. Because this is actually powdered makeup.
It doesn't bark at makeup.
Why don't you take a seat?
Delilah was right.
It is cocaine. We need it to do our job properly. Just as you need your firearm and your expansive interpretation of the Fourth Amendment to do your job.
Just
If it were up to me, I would not allow anybody who puts on the uniform to work. This arrest would go poorly. The blood test that you would administer on me would be weird.
You look very pretty now.
Yeah, you go be the rough man. We were on the devil's road now, hurtling towards end times. Service stations, travel plazas.
What can I get you? Hi, what can I get you? Menu? Coffee? Anything to drink?
Louis Dulac.
He just keeps going there.
And he could do his business wherever he wanted. And being in the same space with her was satisfying.
She gotta be like creeped out because it's the same guy.
Best thing to do about a burger is let it cool till the grease is all soaked. Bread's all wet.
Hackney?
Hands off, Hackney!
Louis, this is not healthy.
Homerton? I got a place in Marylebone.
Not exactly, posh boy. Get Hackney off the tube map, did you?
I think that's mine.
Get mine till I give it to you.
It's good seeing Delaney back though.
Burn your mouth, you eat it now.
What you doing in Brooklyn?
You're here 3 times in 5 nights. Marylebone with your cashmere sweatsuit.
You a student?
I mean, I'll say it on the menu, but it does cost a tip better.
Mm.
You can afford it.
Oh, no, you got me wrong. I'm spoken for.
Oh, you're gay.
Gay.
Burn my ass up, you're gay. You're a riddle, Thomas Pitt. Or just cheap rich.
Yeah, it's like essentially like a middle school cheer with the big crowd claps on the back.
Lyrics?
Let's sing the song!
Alright.
Oh, they're getting closer. I felt so karate. Look.
Big bus! Drink a little cup of big bus! You better watch out, cause he is hungry and his name is Lestat. No, I better.
Wait, really? You serious? Dude, yes.
7th is better, then you can set it up on the verses with an A name. All the verses are an A with the drum on G, like they're flipping the ponytails before every line. Sony, Warner. Who?
He's not the Bethany's.
Oh,
What does the Vampire Messiah owe the world?
Do you miss her?
I was making a play, but Checkstep jumped the line. He's been glum ever since you rolled the pony and Christine stuck him in that Chevy Malibu. Worcester.
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 Big Mac is the whole people.
Oh, thank you for it.
You getting this? We're good. We're good.
She's gonna meet us in Albany.
I'm not speaking a lot. I'm sorry. I'm just.
Gabriella? Cool. Let's see what failures we can pin on dear old mom.
Not much left to tell, I'm afraid. She took like Nikki did. Not your first love. We left the theater to your maker and stole away by carriage.
We are fallen French nobles
A lesser family, an obscure name, Courtney Cosillon.
who escaped the guillotine by fleeing to
The Dutch Republic. We can go wherever we want.
That is our dear departed Uncle Marius by our tart nephew Armand.
So this is after they left Armand.
What if my mortal mother was vibrant? As a vampire, she was remote. She would not hunt. I had to carry her to camp. She used the last of her energies to write me a note.
Oh, Nikki's sitting right next to
Put me
him.
in a clearing, leave me to the day. Always did what my mother asked. Are you close to your mother, for real?
She passed. On the way to see her. My sister told me when I landed.
And where were you when your daddy killed you on an airplane, Dan? On your way to see your daughters? Your Alice? Or just your book agent?
Wait. On a plane? I missed that. Alex is back.
Hey, singer. Are you gonna stop bitching? You were missed.
This album about to be like album 100. That feeling, he said. Everyone disappears and he feels his maker.
Hello, Daniel.
Oh, I'm nervous. I'm scared, y'all.
Hi, Dad.
Dad? They're doing the...
I can only imagine your anger.
Stop! Find a radioactive storage facility, and as is your way, asshole your way inside, and see if the workers there will give you a couple of spent fuel rods to suck on. After that, lose my number. After that, fuck off!
He said, go to Chernobyl. Go to Chernobyl.
And as part of this journey, I wish to read you something I have written from the deepest regions of my soul.
He went to therapy?
What are you doing?
Yeah, I was about to say.
Oh my god.
I know this is 52 years
Wait a
later.
minute, what group would have you?
I know
What, the
this-
pseudologia pincher fuckboys for sobriety?
I know when we first
Wait,
met.
Stop.
Let him read, Daniel. Let him read.
Myself once. Sorry about killing you on a private jet.
Oh.
Across the GW, but no.
So I thought it happened...
Birth certificate resides in fucking Newark.
I thought it happened in the apartment in
Not
Dubai.
gonna get it in. Oh, by the way, I'm a friendless bottom twink sociopath. Sorry about Dubai.
Bottom twink sociopath?
I'm really sorry about that, Danny. It was my job to put you out of your misery. But hey, when a bucket of Louisiana fried chicken walks into the room and says, stop, well, what can I say? I'm just a 500-year-old pussy. Pick up the tab, will you, Pops?
A read. A read. I'm gonna have to watch that back to even dissect what he said. But a read was had.
You're like the 566th richest man in the world according to World Aggregator.
Yeah, what? How's your bank account zone too?
Put it like this. Ceiling tiles fell off the ceiling in my flat and like mice fell out.
Lucky as mice, not rats.
And wires fell dangling down in the do I take my tampon out in front of the podcaster. Been with us since Tuesday. Meanwhile, man's living at the top of Domino Square and owns like NAF Dracula hotels with coffin wallpaper. You're the only one watching me like I'm Netflix.
Oh, no. If I'm bothering you, just being you caught me at a lonely hour, and I don't want to put this on you.
Sure you do. Right there. In your drawer. I remind you of your sis.
In a million guesses, you would not guess.
She peeping it though.
You're asking.
I'm asking.
Noticeable?
He about to tell her like the truth?
Seen it, I think. Horrible.
No. It's for real. There's a girl in it.
What happened to her?
We don't even want to get into it because we still healing from that.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't even blame you. Let's just go. We'll talk about it. He tipped her what, 5K?
Have you lost your monk's teachings, master? The bells are silent on Holy Saturday.
How many hearts do you hear in the dwelling?
Let me guess, 35? Ooh! Okay, he said 32.
32 hearts and only 27 bodies. There's a card game upstairs
3 more?
and 2 in the cellar. Did you come here as a girl?
Never. Passed by in my horse-drawn cage, wrapped head to foot in
Uh-oh.
black lace, veil over my eyes. Marius approaches.
Mi scusa signora, mi ricorda una giovane donna molti anni fa. Ha il suo viso.
Dove lei ora?
Was she?
Con Dio, camminando per i poveri campi della Francia.
Not a veggie anymore. Not a marquise. Not a wife. Not a mother. Not a woman.
So, is he clutching Jesus while you sucked him off? Yeah, I think we decided on sold on your sexual fluidity.
It was a gift from one vampire to another. It was not for our film.
I don't need your gift.
Missing the psychodrama of Dubai.
You want to play dumb like your maker and pretend you're 2 steps ahead of me.
So what, this guy's like Mr.
He's like, huh?
It's gonna sound like cat corn. I like corn. It's like a god.
He's talking to Armand?
God
cards and record deals popping up like crazy right now.
So, put onto the people.
He erased his mind.
Sky erased it.
Love never crossed your mind, Dan? No. What was his reasoning again? Love? Amon could not read your mind because he was sitting 2 feet from Louis.
You were 5,000 feet from Louis after you dropped him. That was love, right?
I can't even hear.
It's impossible.
Inside? I hope you're in a quiet yurt with a view of the cell phone tower you burned down. I get that you are not coming to Albany. It's feeling somewhat superior. Deliberate.
IMG. I got people in the house. They probably like, what is this boy watching?
I could hear you through the walls. And it annoyed me.
Don't tell me we about to get what we about to get.
When I killed the wolves, we were mother and son.
And what?
I love you.
Oh no. I guess this would be their first time actually. What happened?
You were listening to The Failures, album 40, side B.
What happens there?
The nomad Armand, with passport stamps from India, Venice, Paris, San Francisco, Dubai. What are you doing here, Armand? He would do more damage than the Queen ever did.
I have been enduring intense conversation with myself. I wish to read you something I've written from the deepest regions of my soul.
You have no soul.
When I first encountered you in Paris, your dynamic personality overwhelmed me.
Naturally. Instead, you used my lover as bait to draw me and my mother into your underground death orgy. Siri, shower playlist.
Siri, shower playlist.
I was sharing your body and blood.
He's staring.
Your exit from Paris and beyond generous endowment you left us with was graceful and sensitive. First, I felt it was you torturing me.
It was.
Now I know it was richness of character.
No.
You know, I was.
It was torture. And tangentially make Louis miserable. And that is how I chose to spend the latter half of the 20th century. Because you are a fuck club, Armand. It's your nature. Be who you are. But be it on the other side of the moon. Sorry, pause.
Sorry, pause.
You want me to stop playing music?
Yes.
The vampires are listening to my songs. They believe that they can live as I do. They're making too many. The mortals won't allow it. The planet can't support me.
Yes.
You should come to one before it's over. I'm quite sexy.
I've never really been able to gauge what their dynamic is because it's not as simple as like, oh, they hate each other. I don't know. It's hard to kind of pinpoint what their dynamic is. Of course, it's love and admiration on Armand's end, but with Lestat, I can't really gauge how he like interprets Armand.
You okay? You missed a couple shifts. I was worried.
You're the one in the book.
She had to read the book.
I can help you.
Yeah, Claudia. I look like her.
Yeah.
That's mental. This is a lot. Like,
I didn't think it was gonna be this. Okay.
out the door. Out.
Yeah.
Get out.
Oh.
What's this then?
You can have a different life.
I know I can. I don't need you for that.
I looked you up online.
Louis, you getting...
You fool.
Yeah.
Found your OnlyFans. Criminal record, credit card scams, bouncing around Europe, stolen car in Amsterdam. I can help you.
Fuck
I
off.
can clean that for you.
Hush.
Sir, you're doing the same thing that you doing with Claudia.
Here's the money, get in my Escalade, be my dead daughter.
Yeah. It's that coddling that he was doing with Claudia, but you're just trying to do it because now you've got guilt. Well, he had guilt with Claudia anyway.
I do not need more.
Louis, you going down the wrong... You ain't learned nothing.
Have you come across this 2022 box?
The pigtails are eating.
Of course, we put the like Wallace interview. We had 2-time Pulitzer Prize winning model in Dubai. And I am actually the toxic bitch, anxiously attached show pony. Very special guest in the audience tonight. Please follow my finger to the French Bengali smoke show. Can you torch the
Mecca.
the sophistica of Vampire Lestat? We are friends.
Y'all are?
He did a brave thing for me once.
Right.
And I have grown to respect Louis' staunch defense of the 5 great laws.
Big boss. This is Luke. He like, let me watch. Go sit, Luke, go.
What?
You know what?
Everyone gone. You're here, but you can't see them. I cannot. It happens to me too. It's happening right now.
Bullshit, get out of my head.
I am your maker. I cannot get into your head any longer.
What is this?
Our vampire bond, I think.
Are you here?
You are courting great danger with the start.
Yeah. He's just an
There are
asshole.
nearly enough of us now. The great conversion. It's happening, Daniel. And he's going to lead it and get us all killed.
Was Dubai bullshit?
Which part?
What?
Me breaking you down. You knew everything the whole time, didn't you? It was just theater.
It was love.
I'm a vamp now. Loving Louis doesn't shut it off.
It wasn't my love for Louis, Daniel,
What's your main?
but it was love.
Hello, Gabs, it's me. I just wanted you to hear this. That's the sound of 1,000 loud moaning, sobbing. Thanks for the love and I'll see you next century. Actually, fuck you. Let's skip it. Cabbage, cabbage, cabbage. Dee and Joey sang, touring was never boring.
Cabbage, cabbage, cabbage. Is that same guy from episode 1?
Hey, friend.
Christine! Okay, she's okay.
Smoking Clipper. Kiva, you should really like that line. No. Keeper's not feeling well.
But we're in 50 years. We're in 100.
Some far-flung city. Everyone traveling by balloon, maybe. It's an endless garden.
That was something, I guess, but it wasn't evil.
What that is?
Dante's have, but not in the mouths of priests.
Shall we scorch the mortal world?
She wants like anarchy. She wants to embody
So
that.
no light remains. No hope of life. And we, the devils, rule.
Together.
It's kind of telling how he refers to himself as a god, and she refers to herself as like a devil.
Inner
Louis, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. She got that spirit of Claudia too, so it's probably that he's feeling too. Cause she gives Claudia
$1,000. That's a bus fare for you. What's not a bus fare?
100,000.
Bad time is that? What now, Daddy Lou?
Oh no.
Not live symbiotically with humanity. They do not share in the daily struggle of human life. Instead, they feed, siphoning away our vitality in order to extend their own unnatural existence. Are we not also their strength?
A human rebellion against the Great Conversion. A resistance to that.
I gave up on confession, but I can't go back to you to teach me how to kill.
This must have been like when she left.
I thought we made it out. I know you had to touch me like I used to cheer you up. Like I used to cheer you up.
I know this isn't their first time reconnecting since that last scene that just was shown, but how'd they get each other's phone numbers?
You called like Kennedy.
I called you many times, Rachel. I left my wedding in Philadelphia. Free my driver, go away.
You quit.
Everyone quit. It's over! You abandoned me!
For a week.
For 9 days! And it did not feel like 9 days.
Grow up!
Where were you? And don't say you were dipping a toe in the Rio Pascua.
Probably out there turning people for the Great Conversion. That's probably what she out there doing, turning people.
I was with the voices.
Why do you come back? Why would you let me hate you?
You've been hearing that.
Yes.
You've been reaching that.
Oh
Yes.
no, but that's
I
not.
want not to reach.
Yeah, that's not.
And angry and tired of enduring. Your music speaks to them. They long for communion.
I sing songs, Mother.
Atoms.
8 billion people.
Conspiring mother advising a distraught son. Let me paraphrase a more eminent vampire caught in a similar situation. It is difficult to explain how words disarmed me.
But she had a way about her.
Efficiently succinct and impenetrable her argument. You had to be there, I guess.
Pretty good episode. I like that. Being on social media, I've heard rumblings of like different things from the books, and the Devil's Minion, I know it deals with like the relationship with Armand and Daniel, and it is a romantic one. I think I learned about it during season 2 from the internet, and I was like, oh, okay. You could tell they're laying the seeds for it in here, because Armand was like, it was love in Dubai. But not for Louis, but it was love. Claudia, oh, I called the girl Claudia. Regina and Louis. He's just like throwing money at this girl to try, and he's basically like her sugar daddy, basically. It's like, if you give me something I want, I'm just gonna throw money at you. So that's how she's doing it. She's like, hey, Louis is already, he does not have the healthiest psyche and the healthiest like mental health. So to kind of like delude yourself in this way, it's gonna be a dumpster fire. I already know. That was jarring, seeing her like basically name her price and then switching to Claudia. That's not good. That's not good, Louis. And so now you're just gonna try and like delude yourself even more in this weird like why can't they have peace? That one kind of followed a structure similar to like episode 1, it feels like. Not that it was all over the place, but it was very like boom, 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 boom. So in a way, I kind of appreciate it. I like that so far the show is like giving us time to breathe with the characters and kind of follow a structure that we can follow, but also still remind you that this is a different person that's telling us this story. So it's gonna be very high octane. It's gonna be very discombobulated to a degree. We also saw like Lestat and how his abandonment issue starts with his mom. Isn't that the same thing you did to Armand, Lestat? You upped and left the Triata de Vampire, and yeah, you financed it, but you abandoned Armand. She sees it as something she can influence and manipulate and kind of exert her own will through him. She kind of takes advantage of that longing that he wants. It's very striking the differences in how these characters see themselves. Lestat sees himself as a god. Daniel, whenever he's talking about vampires, he uses the word monster, and Gabriella uses the word devil. It's very interesting to see again how they see themselves, but then how that shapes how they operate in this world. Because Gabriella, the Great Conversion is like a dream for her. Vampires taking over the world, living freely, causing anarchy and chaos. She wants that. Lestat doesn't. He's like, y'all got some like conspiracy going on. I'm trying to sing my music. What are y'all doing? I feel something in my spirit to where like these next 3 episodes are gonna go crazy. But I think that's gonna be it. Let me know what you guys thought of the episode, how you're liking this season so far in the comments. Be sure to like and subscribe. If you watched to the end, thank you so much too. It really means a lot. I'm happy to have you guys on this ride as we watch the season together. That'll be it, and I will see you guys in the next reaction.